Hello, my name is Jeff Stetson and I am the CEO and one of the co-founders of MedEdMentor. We are so excited that you found your way to our website. This is a quick video to show you around and show you the features and content that we have available as of December 2025. So when you first make your way to our website, this is what you'll find. This is our landing page. And if you see here, there's this sign up button, and as well as up here. If you click on it, this will give you an opportunity to enter your email address. You type that in, it will send you a link that gives you access to the website, and this is the only piece of data we need to get you signed up. When you get into the website itself, I want to take you through two different sections. There's kind of our static resources and our active resources. The first that I want to show you is the lessons. These are things that we've written down to help you get oriented to health professions education scholarship and figure out especially kind of how theory and conceptual frameworks work and how they help you with this work. So these are quick reads that should help you get oriented to the work that you'll be doing in the field. The next thing I'd like to show you is our theory database, which you can find here. This has a index of over 250 theories that we have summarized for you. Here is cognitive load theory. It has a short summary at the top. It tells you when this was written, by whom, and who was the editor, who was the theory originator, and then a longer summary of the theory itself. We always try to include 3 papers where the theory is better described and 3 papers where that theory has been applied to an actual problem in health professions education. Other useful resources are non-journal article resources. So you'll find podcasts and blog posts and YouTube videos down here. Over here on the right is a taxonomy of how we categorize the theory, and also here are similar theories. So if you don't like cognitive load theory specifically, but you like some of it, check out some of these other theories because they might be a better fit for the work that you're doing. Let me show you how you can go back and look through the various summaries. I really like this filter and explore tab. These are ways you can sort through that 250 theory list that we've created. You can sort through by paradigm, so how people view the world, whether that's behaviorist or cognitivist, positivist. If this doesn't mean anything to you, that's fine. There are more intuitive ways. So we have broken it down by the scale of the theory. Are these theories that have to do with the individual learner? Many of these are cognitive or emotional theories. Do these have to do with interpersonal relationships? Theories on the scale of an organization, social or societal. And then the last way to categorize are kind of what are these theories good for? What are the jobs that one might try to use these theories for, whether that's approaches to teaching and learning, curriculum development, leadership, etc. And when you click on these, it gives you the name of the theory and a one-liner about what that theory is. The next static resource I want to share with you is the glossary. So it's located here on the menu, and these are just some of the words that I really struggled with as I was trying to get oriented to health professions education. And when you click on them, it gives you a few definitions, it gives you the references where those definitions came from, and then words that are related to it that you might want to learn more about, such as ontology. These were a big struggle for me, so hopefully this is a helpful resource for you. So there's one more static resource that is on our main landing page, and it's up here. It's our blog, The Shape of Scholarship. And this is where we tell you about updates and new ideas. This was a publishing opportunity for our global community members. This was introducing our new paper database back in January 2025. Here's a post I wrote after I got to host a expert panel on the future of health professional education in terms of the use of AI. So lots of kind of up-to-date reflective pieces here, and also where we share updates and news. So those were our static resources, and I'm about to show you our more active resources. And this is probably my favorite. This is our literature search. This is the first and only health professions education specific literature search. It doesn't look like much, but when you search it, all you're going to get back are highly relevant articles. So we can search teaching medical students to perform oral presentations, and if we search that, we get back only things that are relevant, and they're from high-yield journals that are familiar to many of us. This is the Journal of General Internal Medicine, Academic Emergency Medicine, Medical Teacher, Teaching and Learning in Medicine. So the journals that are most relevant to our field. And you get this lovely, quick summary, too long, didn't read summary right here. And if you want to see more, you get to see the entire abstract. And if you click on a resource, it takes you to Semantic Scholar, which is the database that's backing up our specific database. So it'll take you out of our website where you can access these papers. I find this incredibly useful. It gets me to the things that I'm looking for much faster than PubMed or Google Scholar, and you'll get to see all the resources down here. The next active resource I want to share with you all is the Theory Suggester. It is exactly what it sounds like. It is an AI-powered tool that will suggest theories based on the phenomenon that you're interested in researching. So let's try teaching medical students to perform oral presentations again. We'll generate some suggestions, and here are theories and frameworks that could help you build or evaluate or design a curriculum for teaching medical students to perform oral presentations. And when you click on rhetorical theory, it will show you papers that back up this idea of rhetorical theory being used for this purpose. You'll see this is the same paper duplicated. That is not a MedEdMentor issue. That is actually related to the Semantic Scholar database. This paper is listed twice for some reason with two different identifiers. Same with genre knowledge was used there, and this is actually two separate papers, but it'll take you to the exact papers that back up this recommendation. The last active resource is new and special. This is only for our institutional members, and this is the consultation tab. And this is where you get to ask me direct questions related to your project. So you enter your name, your professional role and specialty, what is the problem you're running into or the thing you think you need help with, and then just tell me a little bit more about your project, and we will set up a time to discuss it in detail and utilize MedEdMentor to facilitate your scholarship. Thank you again for watching this video. This was a quick tour of the content and features available on MedEdMentor as of December 2025. We have so much more planned for this upcoming year, but we really need your help to make sure we're building the best tools for you and the work that you're doing. So please don't hesitate to reach out with your feedback, your comments, or your questions at the email addresses you see here on the screen. Good luck with all of your scholarship, and a big thank you from us here at MedEdMentor.